My name is Soon Yee. I'm a medical doctor working in Sarawak. So I'm privileged, to be hosting this segment today about this product segment. Yeah, just now actually talk about Monday, right? Today is a Monday, and it kind of remind me about Monday blue. You know why people talk about Monday blue? Yeah, I think Monday blue, right? Besides the blue signifying, sad lah. Blue signifies sad, right? It also meaning that tired, Monday, okay? When we are employed, right? Then Monday we will feel tired, yeah, and no mood to go to work. Yeah, so that's why the one thing that I want to talk about today is about this thing about this tiredness. As we age, right, that the most common feeling that people associated with is tiredness. Yeah, I think that is the most common feeling, and that people also say we are not afraid of our age number, but we are afraid of the feeling of feeling age, which is tiredness. Yeah, and I think also for if you all play sports, anybody play sports or follow sports, yeah, you know why people say for sports person the prime age is 30 or at most is 40 years old. Because 30 beyond 30 or 40 years old for any sports person you will feel slow. Yeah, so tiredness and slow is are the two most commonly associated feeling with aging. Yeah, so that's why we call it aging 1-2 punch. Yeah, so when we age, right, there will be a slowdown of our cellular energy level, and there will be build up of our toxin in the body. So we lack the ability to feel young anymore. So that is what we call the aging 1-2 punch. So I would love more interaction in the chat box if you can. Yeah, I really welcome you to interact with me in the chat box. Yes. So in 2011, actually this product, right, one of my most favorite product in New Skin is called R Square. It's the first ageLOC. It's the first product has this ageLOC size by New Skin. So you can see right on the left, this Dr. Joseph Cheng, our chief scientific officer, with years of research, they have taken the science of anti-aging to a completely new level by studying the genetic origin of how and why we age. So in 2011, they come up with this ageLOC R square, right? Okay, so what happened in this ageLOC science is that first they identify the gene expression, okay, our gene expression, okay, when we are young and when we are old, and they target which area that affect our aging, and then they find the solution to it. So as you can see, right, when we are young and when we are old, this gene expression is like a on-off switch. Okay, so when we are young, when we are old, the pattern is different. So that also signifies actually our body is experiencing aging. And what happened, right, in ageLOC R square is that it targets and reset the youth gene cluster in two areas. Number one is our cellular energy production, which means that just now I said, right, when we age, we feel sluggish already, we feel tired. So it it reset that gene expression associated with this area, and also it purify our cell. As we age, right, as we age, we feel sluggish because there are a lot of toxins built up in our body. If these toxins are not cleared, right, then we cannot feel fresh like when we were young. Yeah, there's no way, when even how long you sleep, right, you still feel sluggish, and you cannot feel fresh and energetic like when you are young. So it has to be cleared. The toxin has to be cleared for the cell to be recharged. So that's why ageLOC square target these two area of aging. Yeah, so anyone you want to feel like you are back to 20s, yeah, you can play sports, you can carry out your daily work like you are 20s without feeling tiredness. Yeah, I think this is a solution that all of us are looking for. So this is the ageLOC square. Okay, I have it in my hand. It is a supplements that I have been taking every day. I've been taking every day for the past 4 to 5 years because I love it so much. Especially for me, right, active person, sports person. I play sports. Sometimes 2 sessions a day. I play pickleball, I play football, and then I carry out my work. Sometimes I do night shift at night. Yeah. So how I keep myself so so energized, right? It's because of this A short R square. When I show A short R square to people, right, then some people also tell me wow, your R square got ginseng. Okay, I can also buy ginseng from the Chinese shop, right? Yeah, actually you are right. You can buy ginseng, right, from the Chinese shop. But if you look at right how Chinese, though not to say they are not good but if you look at how the Chinese medicine shop chop the ginseng for you they chop the whole part. They take out the one whole ginseng and they chop it and they make it grind to powder and they make that ginseng so-called ginseng supplement for you. But do you know that New Skin is very particular on the effectiveness of all these ingredients? They only take the active ingredients, which means that, for example, ginseng, they only take the root part. The root of the ginseng is the only active ingredient that New Skin take because scientific studies shows that only that part, right, give you the energy lift that you need. Yeah, so that is the power of a New Skin Science compared to if you want to compare to other other supplements in the market. Very standardized and that's why I love it. Okay, so what happened, right, for ageLOC R square? Number one, it targets cellular energy production. So if any of you went to biology, the mitochondria is our factory in our body that help us to generate energy. So as we age, right, this generation of energy become less efficient. The conversion of energy from food to this ATP. ATP is like a battery, like a battery, yeah, power in our body, right, become less effective. So it's like what? It's like your phone. Okay, it's like your phone. Your phone, right? Our phone, our phone battery also got shelf life one. If you keep on charging, repeatedly charging it, right, you find that one day the battery become not so the battery become not so efficient already. Maybe last time when you one full charge, it can last you like one whole day. Okay. And now after using that phone for 1 year, 2 years, you find that one full charge can only last you half a day. Yeah, so that's the problem. The battery become less efficient already. So same goes to our body mitochondria. It will experience the same also. Okay, so the other thing is cellular purification. It's like clear off the rubbish. Okay. As time goes, right, as we age, we face a lot of stress, a lot of free radicals, the toxins or what I call rubbish also build up in our cells. So as there are more rubbish that is built up in our body, how do you expect the energy to recharge? How do you expect the cell to recharge? So it's like this, you see, the rubbish bin is full. Yeah, imagine if your body is full of this kind of rubbish, toxins, yeah, you cannot expect it to be fully charged like a new battery in your phone. Yeah, so that's why, right, the purification part is also very important. If you were to feel fresh and young and energetic, like back to you when you are 20s. Okay, yeah, it make total sense, right? Yeah, thank you. So why you will love, right? Why we all will love this ageLOC R square is that number one, it target the source of aging in energy production and cellular purification, and it make you feel young, renew and recharge, support your overall vitality, boost up your baseline energy level, and also help to promote normal cellular function. All right. Okay, so I just want to show you this. If still not able to convince you, right, ageLOC R square is better than the ginseng in the Chinese medicine shop. You can ask whether the ginseng in the Chinese medicine shop has got this study or not. Yeah, has got this study or not. Okay. So ageLOC R square improve physical endurance as proven by this study. On the left is the control group. Control group means they don't take any these active ingredients in this H-log square, or they take this placebo. Placebo meaning this empty pill. Okay, and on the right is those subject they take the H-log square. So as you can see, right, after this one, I think it's 8 weeks. After 8 weeks, after 5 weeks, as shown in this graph, the endurance time to exhaustion when they run on the treadmill has increased by 63%, which means they are more physically, and the physical endurance has improved. I think this is very important for any sports person. If you are very active in sports, right, this is very important because you want to last as long as possible when you compete with your opponents. Yeah. So this is one. And the other thing is, of course, H-log R square, besides it activates your cells, right? When you do sports, it makes your body go into this fat burning zone. Yeah, it makes your body go into this fat burning zone so that your body will burn the fats instead of just utilize the glucose and glycogen. As you can see, after 6 weeks of H-log R square ingredient, your body will be faster going to fat burning zone when you do exercise. So as simple as that. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, so what happened? What happened when we take H-log R square? Okay, this is our Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Joseph Chang. He's the anti-aging expert. He's the man behind our H-log science. And if he himself, right, also diligently taking H-log R square, I don't know lah. I don't know what's the reason. I don't believe it lah. Okay, so he has been taking for 5 years at that time. Okay, before it was launched, right? Has been taking for 5 years, and this is how he looked. Definitely, right? He looked 10 to 20 years younger, right? Yeah, it can be shown. And if you have chance, right, to meet him in person, you can feel his energy, his vibe. He doesn't look like he's in his 70s. Yeah, really, he looked super good. And this is me in 2020 compared to now, 2025. Yeah, it looks super different, right? I think besides that, I look better in terms of my physique, my body shape. And I can tell you, my stamina and my energy also different. Okay, even though I'm now 35, right? But I'm still competing. I'm still playing sports with those in 20s. And I can be honest with you, they find hard time to beat me one. If I were to play with them football, pickleball, yeah, I compete with them. They are in their 20s. I'm in 35. They find it hard to beat me one. So this is how H-log R square has given me the benefits, and I feel it is priceless. So I also want to share with you some other testimonial, like for example, Mr. Neopolin, one of our leader. Before he took H-log R square, he always has this pain, muscle ache, unable to run, for very long distance. But after taking H-log R square, he can complete a full marathon. Yeah, last time he can only run 5 km. Now he can complete a full marathon at the age of 48. Amazing, right? Okay, amazing. And the other person is Mr. Nick Arif Sidek. At 40 years old, after taking H-log R square, he is even cycling with his friends who are in their 20s. Yeah, 150 kilometer. Yeah. So you can see your friends around who in their 40s can still cycle for 150 kilometer. Yeah. So really, R square is really amazing. And if you were to ask me, people who had stroke before, when you had stroke, definitely you have one side of your body which is weak, and it takes time to recover, and sometimes it never recover. So Mrs. Gore is a stroke patient for the past 16 years. Because of stroke, right, she has right arm and hand stiff and weak, unable to move. And after taking R square for 2 weeks, she started to feel the hand less stiff already, and the stamina also improved. She can walk longer distance without feeling tired, and she started to feel her right hand more power. Yeah, so that is the what R square can do to our body. And really, if you have stroke, people who have stroke right around you, right, you definitely want to introduce them ageLOC R square. Okay, yeah. So all in all, right, I think ageLOC R square is a superb supplement that we all can benefit from because right, it incorporates the ageLOC size, target our youth gene, cluster genetic expression, and it helps us to recharge our cell and help us to purify, remove the toxins that all this right will be associated when we have aging. So when you take ageLOC R square for some time, right, you will feel that your body go back to when you were younger, and we definitely want that kind of feeling. So that's all from my sharing. I hope that today's sharing right will benefit all of you there. And let's start diligently taking ageLOC R square by starting today. Thank you.